Alright. Tough Sled the movie. My life, it changed all in an unexpected instant. When I lost the ability to lose my legs, I found out the world didn't have a place for me. I didn't fit in. Even the simple things in life were just too difficult. And I was perceived according to my problems. No one wanted to talk to me. No one wanted to talk to me about my new reality. I think they think that they thought it was contagious. My spirit even rejected the accident and the lack of capabilities. I wanted to wither away, just like my thoughts, passions, and optimism were doing. It was easier not to be involved, to get out there, to not get out there, no longer to try. Anger, it consumed me, man. I felt I was alone. I felt I was drifting in life. And then one day at the rehabilitation facility, I ran into somebody who had lost their legs while serving. Then in rehabilitation, I ran into somebody who lost their legs while serving this country. But he was different. This man wasn't angry. He wasn't pessimistic or in a blur of self-loathing. He was purposeful. He was purposeful. He was purposeful. He was purposeful. This soldier wasn't pessimistic or This soldier was persisted on regaining a new freedom and finding inner strength. I asked him, what makes you this part of effort? As I knew that the world wouldn't be kind to us. He gave me a smirk and said, I found a game that I could win at. I found something I was great at. And that, sir, was sled hockey. Sarge was his name, in which he invited me to come out to a game. Thankfully that I went, because watching this game had changed my whole outlook, my perspective on what life could be before the accident. After the accident. But before the accident, I was athletic. I was glued to sports news. I knew stats. I knew everything that there was to know about a sport. But I didn't know about sled hockey. Sled hockey, which is a Paralympic sport. A Paralympic sport where you can win a medal. It's teamwork. It's where athletes push themselves up and down a frozen rink, gliding up to like 30 miles an hour. Just the chance to get and take a puck and shoot it in somebody else's net. Players must be fearless. They gotta use their hands and be contributing to part of the team, understanding strategy, and have the guts to take themselves into the players and have the guts to hurl themselves into the players and also the boards, and not knowing if they're going to do further damage to themselves. When I first took the sled, I realized my inner strength was like spaghetti. I was weak. I followed Sarge, and I followed his lead and physically trained to improve my strength and lung capacity, which I found a brotherhood on the ice that brought me back to life. As my playing time increased, so did my grit. My team became my family, and we got to talk and laugh, share things about each other that were totally taboo before I found sled hockey, including teasing each other about each other's disabilities. And then just the miracle happens. My teammates and I are asked to try out for Team USA. Team USA sled hockey. That will be representing the country in the upcoming Paralympics. Sarge and I together, we both tried out. We're making amazing plays. He feeds me the shot that set me up for the goal The coaches are watching technique and they're tracking our speed and our maneuverability. I've never wanted something more in my life. Nothing more in my life than making this team. Along with being the person that inspired me to play and push myself.